Let the Willowbrook High annual overnighter begin. James and I have wildly overpacked. It's only 2 nights, but we told Dad a girl never knows what she's gonna need. 2 nights in the woods, juniors and seniors in one location, freshmen and sophomores in another. Last year, James and I were separated, which was frankly traumatic. But this year, we've got the whole family in one bus. Hi, Miss Stacy.
Hi, girls. Luke?
Hey, Arden. Good to see you again.
You too. Oh, James. Nice fanny pack. What have you got in there?
Don't even get her started.
This is my desert island pack. I've got first aid, lip gloss, and minis of all the skincare products I would need in case of a natural disaster, of course.
Nothing worse than a natural disaster and dry under eyes.
Thank you.
Then it was time to board the bus. James and I found seats a few rows back from Miss Stacy's.
Dad, what are you doing?
We cannot sit with our daddy.
You have to sit in the front with the adults.
James, did you take your Dramamine? I don't want to have to come back here to help you throw up.
Oh my God, Dad, I'm 18.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going. Is this seat taken?
Nope. All yours.
My daughters have informed me they can't sit next to me. But they're gonna regret that when they realize the snacks are in my bag.
Oh, Twizzlers?
A woman after my own heart. Here, have one.
Oh, thank you. It's been so long since I've had a Twizzler.
What? They don't have Twizzlers?
In New York, yeah. Of course, but my ex hated the smell of them. Said they gave him a headache, so when we went to the movies, we always got Milk Duds instead.
But the Milk Duds of the movies are all stale.
Yeah, they could take a tooth out.
Sounds like this guy was a dud.
Yeah, you have no idea.
We can't hear anything, we're too far away, and Dad has the Cheetos.
I can only see the back of their heads.
Let me see.
Ow! You elbowed me in the spleen.
Sorry. Okay, looks like they're eating the Twizzlers.
You need some water?
No, I'm feeling a little queasy, a little car sick. I haven't been in a school bus in a long time, so...
You can take the window seat if that'll help.
Thanks. I think I'll ask the bus driver when our next stop is. Hey, pal. You come out on the stop anytime soon?
In an unfortunate turn of events, Dad threw up on the side of the road. Yeah, not hot. Maybe this is gonna be harder than we thought.
Everyone in my group, let's gather over here. Luke, how are you feeling? If you need to rest.
No, I'm all good.
You must be dehydrated. There should be Gatorades in the mess hall.
All right, thanks.
Eyes on me. Now, I know you're all excited to get to lunch, so let's be quick. This will be our group, so we'll attend all this weekend's activities together. But you'll be bunking by grade. Junior boys will be in Birch, senior boys in Aspen, junior girls in Magnolia, and senior girls in Maple. Now, I will be doing bed checks in the girls' bunks, and Mr. Dillon will be doing the boys' bunks. If you need anything during the trip, come find one of us and we'll help you out. Any questions?
Excuse me, Miss Stacy. My phone has no bars. What's the Wi-Fi password?
There's only Wi-Fi in the front office, sweetie.
Oh my God. Oh no. What if I need to check my email?
Jamesy, it's one weekend, okay? Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Anyone else? No? All right then. Please remember that boys are not allowed in the girls' bunks and vice versa. If you're found leaving your bunk after bed check, we will have to call your parents. Yeah. And any infractions of school policy will result in detention. Major infractions will get you sent home early.
Now you might be wondering, how did we all end up in the same group? Well, I may have mentioned to Miss Stacy that last year James cried to a chaperone about being homesick. I totally promised I wouldn't tell anyone about that, so shh. Now I just have to figure out how to lay romantic traps for my dad without getting distracted by Parker. He's in our group too. That one I didn't do, I swear. That one was just luck. I claimed my bed in Magnolia, a bottom bunk I had to fight Daisy Adams for. Then James and I pretended not to watch our dad and Miss Stacy sit next to each other at lunch. Why aren't they talking? Why was our dad just sitting there? What, is he nervous or something? Ask her a question, Christ!
You thinking what I'm thinking, Eves?
That the meat in these sandwiches are kinda gray.
What? No. That our chaperones need to get lost on the scavenger hunt.
And how are we gonna do that? Dad knows how to read a map.
But what if there was no map to read? Hey, Dad. Do you guys want us to hand out the maps for the scavenger hunt?
Oh, you girls don't have to do it.
We really don't mind.
Someone should take James's phone service more often. The map plan is diabolical and fully in motion. We'd all have 90 minutes to collect all the items on the list. Nuts and berries and maple leaves and stuff. Miss Stacy and Dad would unfold a map that was, let's just say, incomplete.
Oh, thank God. I was scared you guys left without me.
Here, Parker. You need this for the scavenger hunt. Let's go, James.
Oh, wait, I asked Daisy if she'd be willing to switch partners.
Oh, have fun with Daisy. Enjoy her scarf. I hear it matches her gloves.
Whoa, no. I told her she can pair up with James.
Oh, cool. But I'm paired with James, too.
Pair up with me instead. You owe me one, remember?
It's okay, I'll go with Daisy. You, Evie, should be going with Parker.
Wait.
Just don't get lost out there.
Ready?
Let's go. But I'm holding the map.
Hey, whatever you say, Dylan.
My dad and Miss Stacy are about to get very, very lost.
Oh, watch your head.
Ow, shit.
Oh, sorry. Wait, you got a leaf stuck in your hair.
Oh.
You want me to, I'll just...
Sure.
Let me,
Yeah.
sorry. Let's see. So, in order to meet the kids at the final meeting point, we need to... What the hell?
Do you need me to hold on to the map?
No, I got it.
I mean, we've been walking for a while and I don't hear any of the kids.
Just need to...
Luke? Listen, if you got us lost, you can just tell me.
No, there's something wrong with the map.
Okay, let me see it.
Wait a second. Just hang on. I need to... If we... damn it, this is...
The happy couple only had the first half of the map, which meant confusion, intrigue, having to work together and discover they're a really good team. James really is the smart one. How do I know they're lost? Because Parker and I are not far behind, and I have the full map. How do I know they're a happy couple? Well, I don't, because I can't hear what they're saying over Parker's heavy breathing.
Evie, Dylan, you might be the worst cartographer I've ever seen.
Shh, I'm trying to listen.
To what? The birds? Our classmates beating us to the extra credit you desperately need?
Parker, would you be quiet?
Are we following your dad and Miss Stacy? Is that why we're so off track?
Parker, please. Shh.
I don't like to lose, so you better start explaining.
My sister and I were trying to set them up, okay?
This is why we've been hiding behind trees, so you can play matchmaker?
Look, you just don't get it. You wouldn't get it. Your parents are perfect. They're in love. The worst thing that's ever happened to you is when your bunny died in 5th grade.
Well, ow, losing Benji was very sad. Some might call that grief.
That bunny was older than you, okay? You're lucky, that's all.
Wait, is this about, like, your mom?
What? No.
No, I mean, it's cool. You don't have to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. My mom left and never came back. Now my dad needs a new wife, that's it. Are you trying to hold my hand?
No. I don't know. It's just you look sad, so, I didn't know what to do.
Well, I'm fine. And maybe don't do that. Someone could see. Meanwhile, Dad and Miss Stacy are still lost in the woods.
Luke, I'm not sure you're really grasping the seriousness of the situation.
Can you just trust me? So, we passed the big rock, and then there was the... And condescension is not going to help us get out of these woods.
Well, I trusted you to read a map made for chronically online teenagers, and look where that's gotten me. And what? You think my concern that the children are just roaming the woods alone is condescending?
Definitely not the impression I wanted to make. I am trying to get us out of these woods before dark.
Look, seriously, there are kids out there who are our responsibility, 2 of which are yours. We've got to get back on
You think I don't know that? The map doesn't make any sense. I am trying.
We're lost. If you got mixed up, that's understandable. You were sick this morning. Mistakes happen.
I was car sick. I wasn't in a coma.
I'm just gonna blow the whistle so someone can come find us. It's not a big deal.
No, don't.
But next time, look, you want to be alone in the woods with me? You can just ask.
No, part of this map is missing.
Sure it is.
You don't believe me? It's like half of it. It's cut off or something.
Everyone made it out of the woods. So did my dad and Miss Stacy with a rescue from the camp leaders. They did not look as enchanted with each other as I hoped. They actually looked kind of miserable. Dad had some words with the camp director about the whole map debacle. Then dinner, and now I'm in Magnolia trying to get ready for the night hike. But first, I had to get into it with Daisy Adams. She was not too pleased that I, how did she put it, stole Parker as my partner and told me to keep my unmanicured stubby fingers off him. Yeah, Daisy Adams sucks.
What happened to you?
Daisy happened. She told me to stay away from Parker. And why did Daisy stare at me while she was putting on lip gloss? What is she gonna do? Kiss him? Oh God, why do I care? Is this what it's like to like someone? Is there a way to sort of like send these feelings back where they came from?
Oh, that girl is a pain in the ass. She would not shut up about Parker on the scavenger hunt. She kept asking if I thought he was into tomboys.
Did she say tomboys like it's a slur?
Yes, of course she said tomboys like it's a slur.
Yeah, that's how she always says it to me too.
Ugh, that girl needs serious help. I think her ponytail's too tight or something.
You didn't tell her
Evie,
about...
stop. Don't insult me. I told her he was helping you get extra credit.
Okay.
Hey, Dylan, wait up.
Hi, Parker.
Hey, James, what are we talking about?
Nothing.
Periods.
James!
Evie.
But it's okay. Don't worry, Evie. I know all about menstruation.
Yeah, of course you do.
Well, bye, guys. Enjoy the hike.
Do you need a tampon?
James ran off toward a spot she heard someone got a text earlier. Her relationship to her email is getting freaky.
Do you want to walk with me tonight? I'm pretty good at remembering the constellations.
Let's stay at the back, okay?
You know, maybe I should just leave you alone. You know, if being seen with me is so embarrassing for you and all.
No, Parker. My dad is here, okay?
Come on, what's he gonna do? Beat me up? Oh my God, he's gonna beat me up?
No, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to find out.
Evie,
Do you... like Daisy?
What? What are you talking about?
Could you just tell me? I don't enjoy looking like an idiot.
Since when do you listen to Daisy?
I don't. Daisy's been messing with me since kindergarten. She stuck pencils in my bun. But if that's what you're into, I'm happy for you, I guess.
What?
Why are you laughing at me?
Dylan, come on. I don't like Daisy. I told you I liked you.
Well, Parker, was I supposed to know what that meant?
It means I want to kiss you, not her. And why do you care if I like Daisy? You clearly don't like me.
That's not true, Parker. Wait. I don't know what you want me to say. But you could try to hold my hand again, if you want. And he did. It was the longest I've ever held hands with a boy. He kept me from tripping over branches in the dark. He kept me from falling when I tripped anyways. And my hand started to get cold. He didn't let go. He just put our hands into his jacket pocket. He used the other hand to point out the constellations he knew. What's that one?
That's still Cassiopeia.
You barely even looked.
Yeah, you keep pointing at the same one.
He held my hand as he walked me back to the Magnolia cabin. As Daisy Adams brushed past us, and he said,
Good night, Evie.
Wait, aren't you gonna kiss me?
What if someone sees us?
Everyone's inside. Whoa. Daisy Adams is gonna hate me.
Me too, but I do not care. Sleep with one eye open, Dylan.
I slept with 2 eyes open, because I was thinking about kissing him again. And I know that I'm supposed to be focused on getting myself a stepmom, on setting up my dad, on doing all of this before my sister walks across that graduation stage, and are you getting why I couldn't sleep? Imagine having no sleep and then being told the next morning that it's time for a ropes course.
Oh my god, yes! 3 bars. 4 bars and my email might refresh.
James, honey, why don't you give me the phone?
No, absolutely not.
James!
No!
Okay, Eves. You want me to go with you? Or should I go rescue your sister from College Confidential?
No way in hell am I going up there.
Evie, Dylan, language.
I'll do it with you, Evie.
No!
Whoa, you're actually scared.
Shut up! I should not have let them talk me into this. I hate them.
Evie, baby, you can't freeze up there.
Dad, don't call me baby god.
Well, you gotta keep moving, kid. Come on.
You're not helping.
Move with your breath, Evie.
Miss Stacy, what the hell does that mean?
Evie!
Sorry, respectfully.
Breathe in. That's okay, honey. Breathe in, and then when you breathe out, move. That's right. Just like that. You got it. You're almost across the bridge.
Evie, come on, you're almost there.
I can't do this.
Yeah, of course you can. Hey, look at me.
You're a male gymnast. Easy for you to say.
Look, you gotta let go of the rope. Just grab my hand, all right?
Hell no.
Hey, I got you. I won't let you fall. I swear.
Okay.
There she is. Okay. Yes!
You got it!
Yes!
You got it!
I tell you.
You did it!
I did it.
That was amazing.
Oh my god. I was exhausted after what I call my near-death experience, but I stayed awake for bonfire night. I mean, hello, s'mores. Parker was staring at me.
Yo, Dylan, want me to make you a s'more?
Sure, I like my marshmallows burnt. Dad and James were having a spat over her cell phone usage.
James Dylan, put that thing away.
No, I can't. There could be an email from Stanford in here. Well, it could be an acceptance or it could be a deferral. Oh, Dad, what if it's a deferral?
Honey, sweetheart, it's the weekend. Give me the phone and go get a marshmallow.
No, I'm not eating a marshmallow at this time.
And Miss Stacy was keeping people from throwing hot marshmallows.
Boys, enough!
But as everyone wandered back to their bunks, I noticed her watching my dad.
Can I walk you back to your bunk?
As we walked away, I turned back to see my dad and Miss Stacy sitting together by the fire. Alone.
And I thought 2 kids was a lot. I don't know how you do this.
Well, normally I'm not sleeping in a bunk bed, and usually there's wine.
No beer at a campfire feels wrong.
But beer would make it hard to fight off all those bears.
I feel confident I could fight off a bear after a beer.
And where does that confidence come from? Hopefully not the same place as your map reading skills.
You're making fun of me, huh?
Me? Never.
Beautiful and a liar. Scary.
Oh, careful now. I think you just called me beautiful.
I'm sorry, that was, did I cross a line? I take it back.
What? So now I'm not beautiful? That's sad.
No, I don't know if you've noticed, but you made me trip over my words. And then I got car sick.
And puked.
Yeah, and then I got us lost. Clearly, I'm not very good at this. I'm sorry.
No, I did think you got us lost on purpose because you wanted to woo me or something, save the day, but it was just because the map was cut off.
I wish I was that smooth. You're shivering.
Oh, no, we don't have to go. I'm fine.
I have a cabin to myself. There's a wood-burning stove. I can make another fire, if you want.
Yeah, lead the way. But can you remember how to get there?
I'll do my best. Sorry, I wasn't expecting company. It's a bit of a mess.
Well, if you consider this a mess, I fear you would be terrified of my bathroom.
Oh, I'm used to my bathrooms looking like a CVS.
Right. I forgot. You're so used to living in a house full of women.
Live in a house of women. I build houses mostly for women. I mean, not all, but even when the husbands are really attached to building a certain room, a certain feature, It's usually because it's something they used to talk about with their wife when they were young and didn't have the money for a renovation, when they were dreaming about what kind of house they wanted to raise their kids in, you know?
Yeah, so you're a builder of dreams.
If I do my job right.
I love that. Have you ever built yourself a dream?
I tried to, but by the time I was finished, the dream had changed.
Oh, your wife, She
left.
I'm sorry. I know what it's like to be left behind.
Your ex left you?
We were engaged, and he cheated. Told me he was moving with her to New York City.
Calling him a dud was not harsh enough.
Miss Stacy left my dad's cabin as the fire in the wood stove turned to embers. She was in a daze, which is why, when she went to do bed check, she almost missed that there was no one sleeping in the bunk underneath Daisy Adams. Almost.
Can I kiss you again?
I kissed you first.
Whoa, you stole my thunder.
Steal it back then.
Did you hear that?
No.
You two, what are you doing?
Miss Stacy,
Shit.
Mr. Daly, Miss Dillon, you are both supposed to be in bed.
Oh, God, we are so sorry. I'm out of here. I'm going to... I'll see you tomorrow, Evie.
Evie, don't make me the bad guy. You know the rules.
Put me in detention. Whatever you want, but please, please, please don't tell my dad.
I can't not. It's school policy.
I can't talk to him about this. I'm supposed to be able to talk to my mom, but I can't, so please don't make me tell him.
Detention.
And no, Dad?
I might have to tell him. Eventually.
But
only if it comes up.
Thank you.
Great.